Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner left the Oscars for a touching reason when his ex went up to the stage. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Timothee Chalamet had been waiting for a long time for this special night. It could have been one of the most important moments in his acting career. He had a great chance of winning the award for Best Actor at the Oscars, especially after all the praise he received for playing Bob Dylan in the movie A Complete Unknown. Everyone was expecting something big from him. But while the spotlight was on him, his heart and attention were somewhere else, focused completely on his girlfriend, Kylie Jenner. Kylie, who is 27 years old and known from reality TV, stayed away from the red carpet to let Timothée shine alone. She didn't try to take the attention. Instead, she quietly joined him inside the Dolby Theatre, where the ceremony was held. Once she took her seat next to him, the two looked very close and happy. They held hands, smiled at each other, and even shared little kisses while the show went on. They looked like a couple very much in love. But something unexpected happened during a break in the show. Just before the award for Best Costume Design was about to be announced, people noticed something strange. Timothée, who was wearing a bright yellow suit that made him easy to spot, was seen gently leading Kylie out of the auditorium. This caught the attention of many viewers. And just a few minutes later, his ex-girlfriend Lily Rose Depp walked onto the stage to present the award along with Elle Fanning, who also starred with Timothée in A Complete Unknown. But by that time, both Timothée and Kylie were nowhere to be found in the audience. This led many people to start guessing why they left at that exact moment. Now, people close to the couple have shared the real reason with DailyMail.com. According to them, Timothée took Kylie away on purpose. He didn't want any trouble or uncomfortable moments to happen, especially since Kylie was already in a very emotional and sensitive state. Her close friend and hairstylist, Jesus Guerrero, had recently passed away. His death was a huge loss for her, and she was still trying to deal with the pain. The insider explained that Kylie has a hard time with her self-esteem. She doesn't always feel comfortable at big Hollywood events like the Oscars. She knows that some people believe she doesn't belong there, and that can make her feel worse. Because of this, she prefers to stay away from anything that might cause stress or drama. The source also said that Kylie is really heartbroken over losing Jesus. He wasn't just her stylist, he was one of her closest friends. They had shared many years together, and his sudden death shocked her deeply. Right now, she's feeling very weak emotionally, and Timothée is doing all he can to help her feel better. He wants to be her support, showing her kindness and love when she needs it the most. Not long after they quietly left the room, a video of them walking out appeared on a TikTok account made by one of Timothée's fans. Many viewers noticed the video and started talking about it online. When Paul Tazewell went up to receive the award for Best Costume Design for Wicked, Timothée's seat was still empty, which only added to the curiosity. The insider continued explaining the reason behind the couple's decision to leave. They said that Timothée and Kylie were both aware that if they stayed in their seats, the cameras might show their reaction to Lily Rose being on stage. That could easily turn into a topic for gossip and unwanted attention. So instead of taking that risk, they left quietly. Timothée just wanted to protect Kylie's peace of mind and make sure nothing would ruin the night for her. Jesus Guerrero passed away on February 22 at the young age of 34. His death was unexpected and came as a huge shock to everyone who knew him. Kylie stayed silent at first, but later shared a heartfelt message on Instagram. She wrote that Jesus meant more to her than just being a stylist. He brought joy, comfort, and love into her life. She said he had supported her through tough times over the past 10 years and helped her smile even on hard days. She thanked him for always being by her side and being her true friend. On the same day of the Oscars, Kylie was spending time with Jesus's family. She wanted to be there for them during such a sad time. Because of that, she didn't go with Timothée to the Screen Actors Guild Awards earlier, where he won the Best Actor award for his role in A Complete Unknown. Instead, Timothée brought his mother, Nicole Flender, as his guest that evening. As soon as Lily Rose went on stage during the Oscars and viewers saw that Timothée and Kylie were missing from their seats, people on social media began talking. On Reddit, someone wrote that it was shocking they weren't there for her speech. Another person said they were surprised, especially since Timothée and Lily Rose were believed to still be on good terms and possibly still friends. People expected him to show support. However, not everyone was upset. Some people actually thought it was a smart move. They understood that Timothée and Kylie were just trying to avoid being put in an uncomfortable spotlight. A few commenters said that if they had stayed, the camera would have probably zoomed in on them during Lily Rose's speech, and that could have led to a lot of unnecessary drama or awkward headlines the next day. By leaving, they avoided all that attention. What really stands out from this whole situation is how much Timothée seemed to care about Kylie. Even though it was one of the biggest nights of his career and he had a real shot at making history, he put her feelings first. Instead of focusing on fame or his own achievements, he made sure she felt safe and supported. That says a lot about the kind of partner he wants to be. He understood her pain, especially after the loss of her dear friend, and did what he could to make her feel protected. Kylie, even though she's used to public life and has been in the spotlight for many years, is still human. Her struggles with confidence and the recent heartbreak made her feel more vulnerable than usual. But having someone like Timothée by her side helped her get through such a tough evening. He didn't mind stepping away from the spotlight to make sure she was okay. Their decision to leave the ceremony quietly might have raised questions, but it also showed a deeper level of care and understanding between them. They weren't trying to create headlines. They just wanted to protect each other from discomfort and emotional pain. And in a world where celebrities often seem distant or out of touch, this moment made them seem more real and relatable. In the end, the night wasn't just about awards or glamorous clothes. It became a reminder that even during grand, star-studded events, personal feelings and relationships still matter the most. What Timothée and Kylie showed that night was a quiet but powerful message. Caring for the person you love sometimes means walking away from the crowd, even if everyone is watching. This led many people to start guessing why they left at that exact moment. Now, people close to the couple have shared the real reason with dailymail.com. According to them, Timothée took Kylie away on purpose. He didn't want any trouble or uncomfortable moments to happen, especially since Kylie was already in a very emotional and sensitive state. Her close friend and hairstylist, Jesus Guerrero, had recently passed away. His death was a huge loss for her, and she was still trying to deal with the pain. The insider explained that Kylie has a hard time with her self-esteem. She doesn't always feel comfortable at big Hollywood events like the Oscars. She knows that some people believe she doesn't belong there, and that can make her feel worse. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.